Dinner's ready! Dinner's ready! Dinner's ready!
My name is Carlo Balagasay, and I'm a co-founder here at Strengthen You Inc. I am 31 years old. I was born in Philippines in 1984. So in Philippines, pretty much we lived in my grandma's house. It's a really modest town. We never had much to eat.
My name is Julius Balagasay, and I am a lead educator here at Strengthen You. I came from a very poor environment. There was times that I remember when we would be sleeping on the floor. One family, which is me, my brother, and my parents, would sleep in one room while another family, which was our cousins and their parents, would sleep in the others, and it was a very packed house. Me and my brother started working, selling donuts to travelers on the jeepneys that would travel from town to town. It was a very poor environment, very a negative one if you didn't find the right path. One day, some kid beat up my brother. So I went into his house and I dragged him out and I laid the boots to him like there was no tomorrow. And that was basically my run-in with the Philippine culture back when I was younger.
There was an opportunity to go to Canada at that point around the late 90s or late 80s, early 90s. So they took an opportunity, they took a chance and left the Philippines to do some nursing over here in Canada, in Toronto. My auntie Eva sponsored our family to go over here.
We ended up in Toronto. The first place we moved to was 20 Edgecliff Golfway in Flemington Park, Daw Mills in Eglinton.
We didn't really have a bed, so we were sleeping on the floor for a bit. But my parents really hustled and they got us out of that situation. As time went on, they saved enough money that they could actually purchase their first home. We grew up in a place called Flemington Park. Daw Mills in Eglinton, so it's not really an affluent neighborhood. It was one of the pockets where a lot of the immigrants landed. I got to experience different cultures really quickly. That neighborhood had tons of different cultures, from Indian to Polish to Arab to African. So as kids, that's who we played with. So we didn't really know that that's how the world was going to turn later on, but we were more lucky than everybody else because we got to experience and understand cultures different than ours early on.